guys, Baristopher here on the Australis server, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of work on this little chicken farm I got going on. Now the chicken farm was working really well for a time. We had heaps of chickens in there. Now what happened is, I think with the new mechanics with the lava, it actually means that the lava will spit out fire further than it used to, or through blocks more than it used to. I'm not 100% sure in that regards, but it means that all the carpet that I had on top of the hoppers on the very top here caught on fire, and that catching on fire meant that a lot of my chickens died. So I actually had probably 100 chickens or so up in there, and so yeah, a lot of the chickens up in here caught on fire and died. So we do have a lot of chicken in here at the moment, so it's not a problem if we lose any of our chicken, but I want to make it a slightly different setup in here. So I want to get rid of most of this. I want to change it to a slightly more free range chicken farm. Double check I got that right. Yeah, slightly more free range. Slightly more free range chicken farm, or what looks like a free range chicken farm anyway. Just because, I don't know, it'd be cool to have something a little bit different than what everyone else is doing. We're going to make this into more like a chicken hut than a chicken, chickens are us, or whatever the hell we were calling it. So that's the plan in that regards. I'm just going to break down all of this apart from the actual chicken area up in here at the moment. Anyone else see that weird red over there? Oh yeah, must be a spider or something. Oh yeah, it is. There you go. Yeah, so we're going to change up, the whole feel of it, and also, that's really loud. Let's just, oh, hang on. Hey, no. Plus, I'm pretty sure a creeper's gone off in here, so it needs a little bit of work done anyway. Lost a bunch of stuff here. But yeah, so we're going to take all this down, turn it into the chicken hut, make it look all pretty, and also it means you'll be able to get a bit of a view of this tree. I like the tree, so I think it'd be nice sitting underneath the tree there. It won't be as boxy and shapey like that. Yeah, so we're going to do a bit of work on that. I've got to pull this whole thing down. Hey, creeper. Speaking of creepers. So you'd think it'd be light enough around here, but it's not really, but that's okay. Pop your head up, and now. Hey, oh. Well, I'll take that. That was a great shot, right in the head. Yeah, so I'm going to take this down, pull most of it down. I've got usually what happens here, the chickens up the top, pop out the eggs drop into the hoppers, the hopper then drops down into this little guy under here, which is as you heard, the chicken. It is a dispenser. Now the dispenser, once it's got an egg in it, it'll pop the egg out, shooting it out, and you'll get a certain amount of chickens and a certain amount won't be chickens. What this is doing is actually turning that off at the moment, so it means that it's building up with chicken eggs, so I'll be able to repopulate that, hopefully, once we get it sorted out. Yeah, so that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it down, and yeah, tear it down, get some supplies. Die quietly, would you? Yeah, tear it down, get some supplies, and then we'll get this thing built up and fantastic. Alright, so through the awesomeness of YouTube, what may take me a little while will mean that you can see it in just a few seconds. Alright, see you guys pretty soon. Alright guys, so we have torn it down. That's right, it's all gone. I don't have that many eggs actually after all of that, so maybe that the chicken farm is actually not as productive for the very first little while. It might just be getting eggs until I can hatch a bunch more up into the top, or wherever I'm going to have the chickens, and then yeah, we'll just go from there. So my thoughts, we're going to have a little dining area up in here. I did have a few little chairs and that sort of stuff floating around in the other one. So that's the plan. We're going to have some chairs and tables and that sort of thing, a little register or something like that floating around in here. Now at the back here, what I want to do is actually open up this area around here. Basically, it's just going to be for the chickens. And hopefully, what I'm probably actually going to do is we'll run a bunch of hoppers around underneath the whole thing. I may actually run this. Yeah, the hoppers are all go up at this height, so they'll be up this height here. On top of that, we're going to run a bunch of green carpet, so it looks like grass, which means I need to go and get 2 sheep and dye them, so then I can have more sheep, so then I can... Alright, well that's going to be a task. I know there's a bunch of sheep over that direction. I'll probably grab... I know I have a donkey in over here. I'll probably grab him and take him for a ride over here. Alright, yeah, so we're going to have all the hoppers, all of that. It'll be probably fenced up to 2 high. With the wooden fences, I'd say. So you can see the chickens running around, doing that kind of stuff. Now, all those will go down into one chamber, basically. It means it'll drop it down into some hoppers, and they'll feed it through to wherever I want it to go to underground. All the little chicken area, the dispenser area, then will be underground, because I'm not really concerned as how big this is. I want the chickens to all be chilling out and having a good old time. Yeah, so then I can have a better idea of how many chickens I've actually got in the chicken farm. There's not too many just sort of floating around, you know, not able to be counted and that sort of thing. So what I need to do... No, I'll take all of that. I'm going to go over here. I've got 3 things I'm going to do. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go up to this little wheat farm that I got going on here, which I usually feed my cows with. I'm then going to get my donkey. He's in there somewhere. Where you at, donkey? He's in there somewhere. I don't know exactly where he is. But we'll find him. We'll get him. We'll take him for a ride over, get some sheep. Actually, I'll have to go up to the house first, get some leads to then get the sheep. Then I get the wheat to feed the sheep to get more sheeps, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I got a couple of little things to do, but that's alright. I'll let you come with me for the journey just for a sec up here. I don't have very many torches either. I should probably make more torches. Oh, I've got more in my house anyway, so... As you can see, there's just so many horses around. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let's see, hopefully a lot of this is actually ready to go. No. Alright, well I'll take a couple anyway. I've got to go up this way. Had to come up this way to get my donkey anyway. Oh well, that's okay. That's alright, an extra 5. Oh, what am I doing? Get rid of that, put that in there. Boop, boop, boop. And boom. Where'd I put the other? Boom. Oh, that feels about right, I think. I have... Oh, wool. Hi, wool. Yeah, there's a bunch up here. Good. Alright, let's go for a run back over here. I wonder if I can see that donkey in there. Oh yeah, there he is. There you are. Alright. Sorry guys. Sorry you had to watch me do that. I think this donkey... Oh, no, don't fall in there. Good. I think this donkey is one of the ones that sucks at jumping really bad. You've got to get it just to jump 1 block, but that's okay. Alright, so we'll go over here. I'm going to get some sheepies, a few other bits and pieces from my house, all that kind of stuff to try and get this this nice old chicken farm going on. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I made a Jeb sheep. As you can see, he changes colours. Yeah, it's my disco Jeb sheep. I may find a home for him. I may just leave him there, just so everybody gets a bit of an idea. Or he may get pride of place. He might be our mascot or something. I don't even know anymore. That's alright. Alright, so I'm going to get a few things, bits and pieces done. Maybe start the building just a little bit. Definitely probably try and get the underground stuff done. Boop. And then, yeah, I'll be back very, very soon. Alright, so we've got a bit of work done now on the chickeny farm out here. The chicken, I don't know, whatever the heck we're calling it. Now this is yes, this is entirely hoppers. This is a lot of work, a lot of iron. I'm so glad that we have this iron golem farm and I have a tree farm. So everything works out quite nicely in that regard. So we've got all our hoppers along here. Now I'm going to cover it in the green grass. And yeah, it's a different colour for the most part from this, but I'm okay with that. It looks pretty cool still. So I have our free range chickens in here. I've got to double check. I'm pretty sure that chickens cannot jump these. However, I'm not actually 100% sure. My brain's fried from all the chicken. Not that I really need a chicken farm at the moment, but hey, we'll probably go with a slightly smaller chicken farm, something that's a little bit more manageable for the server, so we're not lagging the server or anything like that, because we definitely do not want that to happen. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and set up our... Oh, I saw something. One more thing I need. I need you, and I'm going to need a bucket of lava. Where is some lava? I don't remember. Oh, there's some that way, I think. I'm sure I can find some if I need to. That's not a problem. So I've made the underground area for the chicken farm inside my tree. It'll just make it easier like that. So we're up in here. Now, this is what, however many... what do we get? 2, 4, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, there's 70 there, so there's over a stack. Plus the ones to drop it down. Now, there's probably an easy way to do this, but... well, yeah, probably having some water sitting underneath it. Something... No, probably not, actually. Anyway, that's alright. We've got it going on, so that's all we really need to know. Now let's see if I can remember how to do this redstone. As I can recall, it's like this, this, this. One here. Good, because that's all the redstone I have. And then we've got a repeater here. Yep, and then one here. And then we've got our comparator. I don't remember which way the comparator sets itself, so let's say this way. Yes! That should be it, I think. And then we put our little... and our one dispenser here. And so if this dispenser gets something dropped into it, it should fire. Oh, no, that's right, I'm missing one more block. Of course, what am I... That doesn't matter. I need that guy. There we go. Good. Alright, fantastic. Yeah, that's right. So that ends up being... Yeah. Now I'm with it. Alright, so in here we need our half slab to go just there. Then, oh, I'm gonna need a hopper here, and then I'll have a chest here. I possibly should have put this all up. Actually, let's chop that bad boy up. Possibly this should have actually been slightly higher. Don't matter. That's all good. Alright, so that's... Is that right? Yeah. That feels right. I think that's alright. We'll test it out. Don't you worry, guys. So I'm just going to put glass here. And what we've got is we'll have the chickens in there. So that means we need glass there, and there. Now I'm doing a very open design of this because I don't have to hide it. I've got the I should probably not do that. This is all covered. It's all underground. Before it was above ground, and so we want it underground here. So that should fire out which means I also need glass here, here, and here. That means my... what are we gonna... That'll work. Okay. So that means that the lava sits here. So we'll glass up the top of this. Lava goes there. Now I'll put that in. And then I'll put the last piece of glass on top. So lava is on this block. The chickens, ouch, the eggs get fired out of here. So whenever something goes into this, it's very simple. Whenever something goes into this dispenser, I need a hopper to go in the dispenser. I do. Where does that usually go? I can't put it there, can I? Because of the lava? Or can I? I guess there's no reason why not, is there? Lava and dispensers go together, don't they? Oh, soft touch. Silk touch. Softy silky. Yeah, okay, so I should be able to... Yeah, right. Let's chuck the hopper here, going straight into... Oh yeah, that's right. Always difficult to try. Not that I need to. Now I do. I'm not going to make that. Oh, alright, time to use some dirt then. Oh, that's steak. Can't jump up with steak. Let's get rid of that. Jump that. Yeah. Now this might be sort of... Oh no, I don't want that to happen. No, do I? You gotta stay over there. Go the other way. Okay, that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Alright, so it should feed the whole way down now, hopefully. Hopefully. Into that guy. Give me them. Yoink. I don't know why I walked the whole way around to do that. And the chicken should go into there, which should... Oh, hang on. Boop. I can get to this from here. I'll probably have another one sitting out there. So that means that our chicken pops into there, grows up big and strong, with the lava hopefully sitting there. I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And yeah, so all of this runs down. They'll be dropping eggs. Eggs will come down into here, bang, into this guy. Now I'm leaving this side open because I do want to put a lever on it so I can turn it off. So, you know, if I was to do that, or even if I put that here, or probably even here, actually, probably my best option is to actually have it here, I think. Oh, I don't know anymore. It's all getting too complex now. Redstone is not my strong point. So I guess if it's on and something goes into here, like so, it'll drop in here, but it won't fire. So the dispenser will just hold everything in there. It won't fire it into here, so the eggs won't come out. So at the very beginning, I can repopulate again. And yeah, so yeah, we should be okay in that regards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my piece of wood back. I'll leave that guy there. That's nice and simple, yeah, so that works. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go upstairs, throw a few things into this, make sure it all goes into the... Actually, right now what I want it to do is I want it to fire. Now they're not going to be eggs, they'll just be bits and pieces of whatever I throw into it. Oh, it's nighttime again. I always seem to do work at nighttime. And then I die. Alright, so let's just... We'll grab some dirt, so that's fine. And we'll just stand in the middle and do this. just to make sure that, you know, they should all be working. From down the bottom you can see they're all working. Now it goes through the carpet just fine. Come on, I'll throw all these. There's nearly a whole stack in there, so that's good. Oh, gotta get out over here. Yeah, so now we've got our sheepies over here. Blah. Yes, I hear you, I hear you. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Hey, 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 give me your wool. So I don't have to worry about dyeing the wool, because the wool is, it's harder to do. Oh, zombie. What are you on, zombie? I'm just going to go down the hole. I'll deal with you in a minute. So let's go down here. Let's just double check. Oh, hang on, I turned that on. Oh, that's why. That one's wrong. That's where it'll all be, yeah? Yeah, there it is. So yeah, I need to change this hopper to go to the left. So I'm going to have to do that again. Alright. Let's see if we can... Yeah! Ah, perfect. Look at that. Happy days. Alright, we'll go up and try that again, because I should hear the clicks. I didn't even think about that. You didn't give me any of your gear. Interesting. Alright, let's jump up here again. Let's get rid of that. Pull that out. Whole stack of dirt. Well, we did see that it works, so that's good. I'm not hearing any clicking, so... Oh, there we go. So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's clicking now. The whole mechanism is working. Let's see if I can get down there before it fires it all out. I don't think I will. Still clicking, clicking away. Click, click, click. See, there we go. So everything that feeds in there is firing. So, and they're all feeding through, you know, one at a time from wherever they come down to, and boom, you're done. So they've all fired out. I'm going to turn that like that for now. Everything's fired out through here. Now, because the hopper's sitting down the bottom here, it captures everything through the half slab. Booyah. Oh, glass. I don't remember putting that in there. So yeah, so it's caught all that. So that should technically be good to go. I'm pretty sure this bit's right. I kind of have a bad feeling about it, but once we get that lava in there, but I think for now we'll just leave it as is. So I'm going to go and get some lava, and yeah, I'll be right back. Hopefully with this populated with all our carpet as well, and we'll just have to see how we go. All right, so I'll see you back hopefully with a working mechanism. All right, see you guys in just a sec. Alright guys, so we're pretty much done here with the chicken farm. I think it's looking pretty good. It's a nice little chicken hut now. It's matching more into the server spawn area. Maybe not this building, but this is, you know, obviously what it is. I think it matches a little bit nicer. It makes it feel more like a village in here than you know, being a you know, densely populated area where just boxes and stuff like that. So this is our little chicken hut without a tables and chairs, and many chicken. I don't even need that. I'm eating steak at the moment. Don't even use my own product. Don't know what's going on there. And this is our, oh good, 3. And this is our chicken area down here. Our free-range chickens. They're grassy looking. So, you know, they've got the sky, and, you know, the only thing I'm hoping is, actually what I will do at some point is put some more. Oh no, I can't put torches there because of this. That's alright. I may hang a couple of lights down from up in here or something, just to make sure that we're not getting, you know, creepers and that sort of stuff spawning in here and blowing up my chickens. We should be okay with this being open. I don't even think there's any real problems here. We'll see how we go. If we keep getting mobs spawning in here and that sort of stuff, then I'll deal with that later. Yeah, so that's our nice chicken farm. Right now, the chickens are just laying their eggs and no food is being made. So you can hear a little then. I'll fix up the entry to this a little bit later, but right now it looks pretty good. So this is my chicken cooker, basically. There's nothing in here right now because it's not on. We've got my switch here, making sure that this is powering this, which shuts it off or something. I'm not actually 100% sure how it works, but that's okay. So we're getting eggs fed down. There's probably an easier way to do this than this bit, but hey, it works, and I had them all. So I actually just heard another egg pop then. Yep, there it is. So it's just dropped in. Oh, and another one. So that's good. So what I'll do for now is I'm just going to keep on repopulating to make sure that we're getting plenty more chickens up there. And then yeah, and then we'll turn this on. Hopefully this will work as it's meant to. Shoots our little baby chicken into here because the baby chickens are only they're less than half a block high. They stand on top of that half slab and they grow up big and strong. And once they grow up big and strong, they become, you know, a block high or whatever, however high a chicken is. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, however high a chicken is, and then up it'll grow into the larva, which is sitting up here, and then they cook basically, and pop out their feathers and their everything else down into here. Basically, for the most part, I just discard the feathers because they're not necessary for us at the moment. The only reason you use them is for arrows, and we just have heaps of arrows at the moment because we've got the skeleton farm. Yes, good. So yeah, we'll just keep repopulating. But I thought, yeah, hey, why not have a little bit of a hut with the chickens and just chilling out. And yeah, you get a nice little view of the tree I made as well. And I'm probably going to have to add a bit more leaves to this side of the tree now that I've actually taken away what was in front of it, because there's a lot bushier at the front here. But I don't know, I think that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with all that. Just got to figure out what I'm going to do with my sheepies now. But yeah, you know, I think that was a good little project. Fixed that up quite nicely. So yeah, it's all good. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed that episode. If you want to know more about the chicken dispensary thing, don't ask me. Google it. I googled someone else's design, so that's definitely not my design by any means of imagination. But it works really, really well. And if you get enough chickens up in the very top of it, it means that you are, you know, like up here at the moment, up in this area, they'll be dispensing a lot of eggs. The eggs will go down. You'll be getting a lot of chicken and a lot of food. We've got more food than we actually need at the moment, so it's working pretty well. And what you could also do up here as well is, if you wanted to, if you got excess seeds, just feed them, make more chickens, and yeah, just make sure they're going through like that, which I will actually probably do because I've got a lot of seed just sitting over here at the moment. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, helps a lot. And hit subscribe. We've got a few other things coming up. We have a clay shop I've decided that I'm going to be doing as well. So that'll be interesting soon. And we got a few other bits and pieces. Another couple of guys coming up on the server soon. So yeah, we'll see what they can build and see what they can put to us. Alright guys, well, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you later.